Hi, this is Matt here from Zookbinders, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about our album coaching program. And I want to specifically talk about the word program, right? So that sounds a little intimidating. Sounds like, golly, I might require a lot of time from me. I'm not sure I'm ready to commit to this. Hey, maybe you guys can just, like email me the stuff and that'd be great. Well, honestly, the truth is that anything worth doing, anything worth creating, anything worth pursuing is worth a little effort, right? And so just like coaches help you stay honest, that's kind of like our role here for the album coaching thing. And I'm going to tell you a short story here about several years back. I wanted to build add a deck and a pergola onto my house. I had this really awkward entryway at my front door. It looked terrible, and I had a great idea how to spruce that up a little bit with this deck and pergola. But so the trouble is, though, this thing only really existed in my head, and that really is not good enough for the city building department. They're going to want to see plans. They want to see everything spelled out exactly how I'm going to build this. And again, since it only existed in my head, I had to draw up my own plans. I went online. I researched, what requirements you had to have to submit plans for building construction stuff, and I was really proud of myself. I made scale drawings of each elevation or each side of the deck and the pergola. I had spec'd out the width of the concrete footers and how deep they were going to be, what kind of hardware I was going to use to attach the deck to it, even down to the type of pressure treated lumber that is approved for outdoor use that I was going to make this thing with. But honestly, you want to know the best part of the whole process of planning was the execution, because everything went super smoothly. Why? Because I had it all drawn up and had a sound set of plans. And from the very beginning, I go to the building supply store, and I had everything on my plans. I had a list of absolutely everything I needed, down to the board feet that I needed of the decking material, how many deck screws I needed. I knew it all. I only had to go to the building supply place one time and picked up everything I needed. And it was even better once I got started working on it. I could measure and cut with confidence. Why? Because I had everything measured out to the 1/4 of an inch on this thing. And so at the end of the day, long story short, it just went really smoothly, and I had this beautiful deck when I got done, and it's there to greet me still, every day that I come home. And so all this really happened because I had a great plan, right? The city forced me to have a sound plan, use the right materials, and exercise some discipline. And so that's what we're trying to do with our album coaching program, right? A plan and discipline. And so we put a lot of thought into this, my associates and I in the sales department, and we've identified sort of 5 critical success factors, or we call them anchor points for successful album sales. And the first one is really about establishing your goals and your profitability, right? There's got to be a reason for you to do all this, so that's right up front. Secondly is understanding the economics, right? Let's face it, you don't want to lose money on selling albums or have it take too much time or come out on the short end of the stick. So we want you to understand your costs for everything, what makes sense to offer your clients as far as your retail pricing. We can help you with that stuff. Number 3 is educate. And by that I'm talking about educating your customers about why an album is important. And then lastly is to evangelize. And by that I mean turning your clients into your own army of salespeople, because they're going to go out and evangelize to all their friends about what a great guy Matt is, and man, he made this beautiful album for me, and that's going to help your business in the end. Nothing worth having really comes without some effort, right? And so results are the same way too. If you want to get results, you got to put in the effort. We're there to help you. If you want to learn more about the album coaching program, check out our website, or better yet, give us a call. Our number in the sales office is 800-810-5745, extension 3. Give us a call. Let's work together. Let's get some albums. Thanks for watching.